Even though like a lot of people say their sound different, like it all depends on the voice and the tone. Some get more deeper, some get more aggressive, and some of them are more gentler. What do you think about me? Boy.
You got that Jamaican African accent. You do that perfectly. That's a big You gotta say I'm dying over there.
I come to America, I'd like to have equal opportunities of life like y'all. And so, why is it that you beat the motherfuckers? It's like, wait.
He is like, you can be African for real. Damn.
Welcome back.
I'm not used to being that loud, so I kind of mess it up sometimes.
This is not what I expected it to be. I have a little bit of breaking news.
You left people and took over America.
Well, I mean, that happened in 2008.
Oh, well, I just realized what he said.
Oh,
I said, Obama.
He's not even real black. He's half black, half reptilian, half white.
How can you be three halves?
I think what is Trump?
And 30% mix of monkey in the suit. And Trump is annoying, annoying orange, gray, reptilian.
He's not orange anymore.
And that blob from Monsters.
He's not orange anymore.
He's that thing from Star Wars.
He's not orange anymore.
He's not orange. What do you do?
He stopped putting on the makeup. He's white now. Anyway, what this video was supposed to be about before whatever that was happened, I don't know what that was that Modern Masters 2017 should be available for sale at your local Target, Kmart, Walmart, all that nonsense, because it's no longer a WPN exclusive, which means no matter what's printed in it, you should be able to get it for the the $9.99 MSRP. Am I happy about this? Yes, because LGS stores have been screwing customers over with these WPN exclusive products for the last 15 years. You've got, let's say you have a WPN store over here, and you've got an online seller over here. WPN store is going to get the WPN allocation, going to get something like, let's just call it 20 boxes of Modern Masters 2015. Let's just say that. Online seller, not a WPN store, not going to get any. Those 20 boxes are going to get sold. Those cards are going to be, the bulk cards might get thrown out because they're modern players. Online seller, going to open it, say they get 4 of some 99-cent common. They're going to put them on 4 for $3.50 on eBay. Guy's going to go to his LGS, I need 4 of this common. They're not going to have any. They're going to be like, it's in this set though, so you can buy that set for $9.99. Guy's going to be like, no, go online and buy the card from the online seller. See, local gaming stores need to be able to be profitable without fucking over their customers. There are a lot of local gaming stores, especially in my area, including one, David Adams Card World, who I believe has been selling shit to Rudy from Alpha Investments. Now, I've got a video about that coming up later, much later, probably sometime tonight, maybe even tomorrow, depending on how things go. Or it'll be up in 20 minutes, I don't fucking know. There's no schedule with this shit. Depends on when I have to take a shit, when the pizza gets here, whatever. Of course, this video probably sucks because people are talking in the background the whole time and are really, really, really loud.
Yeah, bills is everything. Bills is tribute.
We have one local gaming store that ran a Kickstarter. For expanding their store. They raised, I think, $100,000. And then, after they raised the money and got everything done with the approval with the permits and the expansion and all of that, they raised their prices 10% across the board. Not only did they take money from the community to get a bigger store, a store that they wouldn't be able to support, they also took 10% more from every customer that walked in. Every customer that walked in. A box that was $100 went up to $110. A pack that was $4 went up to $4.40. Singles that were worth 99 cents, now they're $1.50. 25-cent commons, 50-cent commons now. 100% increase on that. Why? Because they didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know what they were doing, decided to take money from the community, and then fuck everyone over.
You didn't know what you were doing. That's the thing.
Another local gaming store around here decides to announce that they're having tournaments and then never have them. Oh, they're canceled. Oh, it's canceled again. It's canceled. It's constantly canceled. Canceled, canceled, canceled. That's what they should just call the store, is Canceled Card World. We had another local game store where it appeared that the person who was running the Magic part was stealing from the owner, who was just in it to do comic books. That local store no longer exists. Why doesn't it exist? Well, because that other store that I started talking about at the beginning, the one that fucked people over, bought them out. So now in that area, there's only one choice to go play Magic. There used to be 3. The third store was opened with a poor business plan, but whatever, that happens. They weren't fucking anybody over. They weren't fucking anyone over. Then we've got a couple stores closer to me. They're pretty good. They're not Magic-specific stores, though. They're WPN locations, but Magic isn't their business, so they don't need to make all their money with Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh! They make their money on one of them on wargaming and another one on video games. So the Magic is just extra. Like a 10% profit margin on Magic, that's fine when you have a 75% margin on used video games. You sell used video games, 3 for $1 for a used video game. You might have spent $3 to get those in. I mean, $3 to get 100 video games in. So you sell 300 video games, you got your money back. You got your money back times 300. You don't need to fuck over your customers in your card games.